A word for our listeners. Masks of Nyarlathotep is set in the 1920s. We will be using terms and sayings from those times, including some that could be considered offensive. It is not our intention to offend. We merely wish to offer as accurate a view of the time period as possible. Welcome to the Nerds Domain presents Masks of Nyarlathotep. Join us each week as our investigators follow a path of clues and attempt to save the world from an ancient evil. Starring John Quiett, Justin Kimmett, Shirley Nedzwicki, George Chimples, Jason Hall, and Scott Troiano, with Matt Quiett running the table as keeper. Eldritch evils and crazed cultists await you just beyond this music.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Nerds Domain presents Masks of Nyarlathotep. I'm here with Shirley.
Hello.
Wallet.
Divider.
Stephan.
Hey.
Roach.
Hello.
Aidan.
Multiply.
And Googs. Google. All of Google is right here. I am Google. So, nothing important happening here. It was a relaxed night. Running from birds.
No
birds.
Or monster trucks.
So you guys are on the road back to town. There are 2 trucks and a car behind you.
I think we're on the road back to the highway. Forget this town.
All your RVs are still...
Yeah, our RVs are still back in town. We gotta get them.
Why do we have to go get the RVs? Can't we, come back in the light?
That's where your clothes are.
I don't care about my clothes. I don't want to die.
So,
Where the cops with guns on.
To verify who's in what car.
People here.
To verify who's in what car. I will murder you on mic. Velma, you're driving the car.
Daphne?
This is Velma. Daphne, you're driving the car.
It's like we're twins or something, and you just get us mixed up.
All of you cartoon girls look the same.
You cartoonist!
In his defense, Marvel women all do look the same.
Daphne, you're driving the car.
Yes.
You've got Velma and Fred in the car with you.
Yes.
And Shaggy, you are driving the production van.
Yep.
With Scrappy and Scooby in there.
Correct. What vehicle's up front?
So,
The car.
first thing we're going to do is...
And I'd like to point out that it's not my fault this time. It's not Fred's fault this time that there's 3
Oh
and 3.
my gosh. What is going on?
I didn't choose anything.
Velma, why don't you go ahead and roll first aid on poor Daphne.
I would love to. Where's my first
I'm
There
gonna
you
rip
are.
a piece of your shirt off and wrap it around my shoulder.
24 out of 40.
24 out of
Nice.
40. That sounds like a D3. Roll a D3.
I do?
Yes.
6. You get
D3. 1, 2, 3. And then in the other vehicle, poor Scooby has taken some damage. Scrappy, would you like to roll first aid?
yes.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. So he can't help you, but maybe in the future somebody else can.
Scrappy, film out the back.
So you film out the back. You use a lot of lights, so you're probably you set up the camera so it records it well. I need
What type of back? Is the van
it's
open up?
probably
Is
2
the window-
double doors.
2 double doors?
Yeah.
With windows.
Yeah, it's probably just a panel van that you guys have.
Double door.
To the doors.
And one of the windows is
Crash.
cracked.
2 double doors.
Yeah. With blood bird guts still on it, probably.
Ew.
Nobody got a car wash.
I'm gonna take my gun out. I'm gonna try to shoot through the glass. These people pissed me off.
You shoot up the sheriff.
I was just checking to see if you guys were alright.
I opened the door. So you don't ruin the glass.
We're gonna do this Hollywood style.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Shaggy, I would like it if you would roll drive for me.
Sure. Odd 8.
Okay.
80.
You get the car kind of pulls off into the left lane, and the big truck comes flying up behind you, hits your bumper pretty hard. You keep the wheel of the van going, and that's about the time that Scrappy, you fling the door open and you're going to fire. Go ahead.
So what do I roll?
Gun. Whatever your gun skill is. It should be on the bottom right.
You're awesome. Oh yeah. I've been shot.
What do you have?
65
Alright, there you go.
with a 45. Nope. No, 89.
So that bump kind of shot flung you wide. Your shot goes wide. Meanwhile, Daphne, will you roll a drive for me?
Oh yeah.
The birds start pounding into the car. The driver's side window cracks, and you swerve and keep the car on the road, but you either have to drive faster or do something, or they're going to
I
keep
tromp on the gas.
tromp on the gas. Okay.
Is that like more forceful than a stomp?
Yes.
Tromp is two-footed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like both of our feet are on the gas.
So we're gonna go back to the back car. Give me another, Shaggy. Give me another drive check.
No.
Give me a luck check.
No.
Okay. Both of you in the back need to give me Dex ×3.
Oh, somebody's going out the door.
3.
Clearly not Scooby.
Hi, Scrappy. Yeah, my Scrappy.
Nope.
Give me a luck roll.
You know, at this point in the game, he probably has more hit points than sanity points. So.
This is true.
Well,
Like
she's a
top
woman.
right.
60 in her.
No.
Okay.
By 2.
So the car gets the van gets hit. Scooby, you can go ahead and fire for me.
I'm just gonna unload.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, well, you can only get 2 shots per round. So go ahead and fire twice.
27, I hit.
Okay. Roll it again.
Is that 10 or is it?
Yeah, it's 14.
14, yeah, I hit
Okay.
twice.
Roll your damage twice. Should be like a D10 plus.
1d10 plus 2.
So just roll both those again. Yeah.
82 plus 10.
10. Yeah.
Oh.
And 9. Okay, so the first shot hits the glass, doesn't break it. The second shot shatters the front windshield. Scrappy, when the truck hits you, the van jerks really hard. You stumble backwards and end up on the front of the hood as the windshield shatters, and that's when you see a wolf in there, and it lunges forward and bites you. And it grabs hold of you. Oh, dude, that. You take 4 damage. What is your size?
9.
So I have a 70% chance. Oh, okay. He tries to pull you into the truck and it doesn't work. You are still on the hood. Are you conscious still?
Yes.
Okay. You're marking down. Yes, you are good. So front car. The car comes flying up and gets between you and the van. And then the truck comes up, but it can't quite keep up with, or can't quite catch up with the speed you're going. Roll another drive check.
So when it comes up beside me, do I see him on the hood?
No, this is the other truck. There are 2 trucks.
Oh, you said car.
Yeah, the car's behind
There's
you.
a car and 2 trucks behind us.
Yes.
Oh,
So
I
we're
thought
being
you said
chased by 3 vehicles.
Yes.
Okay. Would Fred or Velma like to do anything at this point?
I have no weapons. I can make evil faces at them.
Do we have cell reception?
You can check.
I will check. to
Roll
see if-
luck.
Yep.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna call the sheriff.
Okay. Be about 45. Fred, will you roll me idea? It's up there at the top right as well.
The wolf cell phone rings. Wait.
1. You know, there's nothing in the trunk except the tire changing kit, and it wasn't put away very well last time. Maybe you could throw a tire iron at somebody.
Okay, so can I flip down the back seat?
Yeah.
I flip down the back seat and I grab the tire iron
Okay.
and roll down the window. And I gotta roll down the window.
Well, they're not. No.
Push
the button.
Roll down the window and. Yeah.
Well, as your window comes down, their window comes down, and you throw it just in time. So roll throw, but we're gonna double it. So throw is at 25 normally, so you're at 50.
Okay. 93. So
Okay.
fail.
So you throw and it just clangs off the door, and that's when the wolf comes out of the car and into yours. So we're gonna roll jump. He makes it, and then we're going now. So now the wolf is in the back seat with you, and he bites you for 5. And that's when he tried. What's your size?
My size is 13.
13. So I'm at a 55. Oh. He starts to pull on you like he's partway in the car, partway out the car, and he's trying to pull you out the window, and it's not working.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, was that the truck I was on the...
No, it's a different truck.
So, I'm sitting in the front seat next to Daphne, and this all happens. I'm holding up his back, so I should have access to the windows. I would like to roll up.
Well, roll up, because not all cars have this, I know, because ours doesn't, but our old one did.
Yes.
Okay, it's there. You roll up the one, you just push it, hold it up until it doesn't go anymore.
Yes.
Okay. Both of you roll sanity as you watch the wolf like cut in half, and gore splatters all over Fred.
I'm glad I'm driving because
I made it.
Made it.
You both lose 1. Daphne, you feel something wet on the back.
Oh,
I will say,
what
don't
was
look.
that?
You don't want to know. Don't look. You don't want to know. Just try.
I can't look.
Just
I'm
try.
driving.
Do I still have my board?
I take the half of the wolf that's in the car and shove it in the into the trunk and fold up the back seat.
Give me a second because we're gonna go back to the back car or to the van. Roll drive.
Yes.
Okay. So Scooby, would you like to fire some more?
So he's on the hood.
Yes.
Please don't fire.
He has a blood relative.
My character's not going to shoot, but
Well, you've got a pistol. You have a decent shot of hitting something. You won't hit him.
oh, okay. Then my character. If he
Are you going to shoot the wolf or are you going to shoot the driver?
The driver.
Okay, I want you to think this over. If you shoot the driver and the driver dies, the car slows down, the truck slows down, and he goes with them. You shoot the wolf, he might be able to get away. That's
where
would he go?
Van. You said straight Hollywood.
He could slide right back into the van. It's close enough.
Okay.
Well,
Can I grab him and pull him up then?
after the wolf isn't holding on to him, the wolf has a hold of him right now.
What's my strength? 12.
Yeah, the strong guy
Size is 14.
driving the vehicle.
What's that?
The strong guy is driving the vehicle.
What's your strength?
That's 17.
Mine's a 15.
Yeah.
I'll shoot. I'll see if in the first round. I'll see if I can shoot the wolf, but then maybe I can grab it.
Okay, sure. So go ahead and roll your attack.
21.
The wolf lets go to try and dodge, and does not dodge. So roll your damage.
In the face.
Yeah, definitely in the face.
8.
So you shoot the wolf. The wolf kind of drops over. Scrappy, you want to jump back in the car?
Wolf dead?
It's unconscious.
Yes, the answer to the question was yes.
I'll hit the wolf in the face. If I can.
You sure? Because wouldn't it be better to get away?
Jump in the car.
To be honest, the interns have hunger issues.
They still have a chance of missing.
Yeah.
I don't have that good a jump.
Well, you won't be rolling jump, so you want to get back in the car.
Yes.
Okay. Roll your luck.
Can I help him?
Yes.
What do I roll?
You're just gonna help him.
23.
Okay. You jump back into the arms of your uncle. Yeah, whatever. And
your cousin. Could be nephew.
and it's about that time, Stephan, that you see a man on the back of the car that wasn't there a moment ago.
On the back of what?
Back
On the car in front of you. So the car. There was two trucks in the car. The car had sped up and shot between you guys because Daphne has driven very quickly away. Not that you blame her, but that's not quite what you were doing. You were trying to just stay on the road at the time. So it is in front of you, and the man with the yellow eyes standing on the trunk. He was driving. So nobody's driving that car now, maybe? Who knows?
No. I'm gonna pull a rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the shotgun.
Well, first we're going to go to the front car. So you wanted to try and drag the wolf into the trunk?
Well, the half of the wolf that's in my car is bleeding on me and probably still snapping. So I'm throwing it into the trunk and closing the back seat.
Roll a drive.
You can do it.
Yes.
Okay. The birds have stopped hitting you, but the truck rams into the side of you, which is fortunate because as it does, you roll back onto the folded down seat, and the wolf goes kind of with you, and it gives you a chance to just shove it in there and quickly close the thing. You are covered in a lot of blood, though.
Yeah. Some of it's mine, some of it's its. We'll sort it out later. We'll have talks.
Velma, you hear
Therapy.
Whatever.
Rescue
So
911
much therapy.
on your phone.
On my phone?
Uh-huh.
Okay. To say that I know what road we're on.
Yes.
Hi, I'm on.
County Road Death. Yeah.
This is Velma Dinkley from the Mystery Machine Show, and we are being chased down by trucks, and there is guys waving guns, and I think it might be a Homeland Security issue. So you really should send as many National Guardsmen over here to help us out. Also, I think they may be on drugs and running a meth lab, so come please help us.
Al-Qaeda. Quick.
They have some kind of
Drop all the words.
The woman on the other side end is a little quiet. She's I'm dispatching sheriffs now. They'll be there as soon as they can. Please stay calm and inside the vehicle. And we'll be there as soon as we can to help.
About this time you hear
Yeah.
the impacts of the vehicles and everything else.
It looks like they're about 10 minutes out.
Okay, we're heading towards you.
Okay. So Shirley, I need you to give me another drive check.
Yes.
15. Wow, you were doing really good with this drive. You pull away just as the truck comes to hit you again, and it swings behind you and into the field.
Nice.
But you see that it's slowed down, but it's not really that bad for it. It's turning to come back. Back to the back vehicle. The man on the trunk leaps.
Oh, hell no.
Would you like to try and make a drive check to dodge out of the way?
Could I make a drive check to hit him?
You can, but it would be at half of your drive. If you're going to try and do that. If you're going to just dodge out of the way, it'll be at your full drive.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the brakes and then I'm gonna step on the gas.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
So with the shot, 10, 15.
What's your drive?
My drive is a 65.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll, we'll call it a 2d10.
2d10. There's a mosquito on your
Wow. Okay, so you hit him, and you feel him kind of go underneath the vehicle. Some legs shoot out from behind the vehicle, and then he climbs up into the back. Roll the fire. Roll the fire. Roll shoot him. Shoot him. And you're at point blank, so you get double that, which means you can't fail.
Okay.
But, except on a malfunction, which should be on there. So go ahead and roll.
Roll 22.
Double your damage. because at point blank, you still get 1/5.
9, I did 18.
Oh yeah, you shoot him,
Face.
takes right in the face. He flies out the back of the vehicle and hits the truck, kind of like splayed on the front of it, and like his head was back. His head cocks back up, and he kind of climbs back up on the back of on the front of the truck, getting ready to leap back in.
I say hell no, pull the trigger again.
Aiden, would you like to throw your board at him?
Yes.
Okay, roll your one-handed club.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Darn it!
So you missed. Roll block.
It's just
Darn it!
Okay, you throw the board. It kind of bounces off the front of the truck and skitters off down the road.
My good throwing board.
The car in front of you starts to careen a little bit, and then kind of like turns hard and starts to roll in front of you. Because there's no driver. Oh, you're just gonna gun it. Okay. So go ahead and roll me a drive.
oh yes.
Both of you in the back, roll me luck.
I got the same thing. I missed.
You got it. You missed. So roll a d3 for me. Yep.
2.
Okay. Yeah, that's 2. So you take 2 damage, and you get knocked towards the back, clip your shoulder on the door frame, just as Scooby grabs you from going out the back of the car, or back of the truck van. You hit the car, it flips around, and actually hits the truck and pushes it out off of the road. You guys quickly speed into town, and about 5.5 minutes later, cops come flying up the road. Like 3 cars, like probably every cop they have in town. One of them slows and turns and comes around behind you. You pull over.
Oh yes.
Do you guys pull over?
It's the
Yes. Yes.
It's the police.
It's the po-po.
It's not. Yes, I pull over.
They take you. The cop comes and starts talking to you. The other 2 cops come back quickly, or come back before too long. That we didn't find anything.
Nothing.
I mean, there's tire tracks on the road. There's blood in places. There's no bodies.
Open up the trunk.
Did you open up the seat, or do you
I
open
opened up the back seat.
Yeah, it's still there. I'm not saying that what you said didn't happen. I'm saying we didn't find. I mean, there's blood all down the side of the car. I'm saying we didn't find anything. We found blood, but we found no bodies.
Well, what I'm saying is you need to send some people out to Dr. Walton's place because jinky things are happening out there.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we take you guys back into town? We'll send you to the police station. You'll be safe there tonight. We'll keep some officers on you.
I just want a shower.
We've got some showers there.
Okay. Thank you.
Probably get rid of that half wolf.
No. Take photos.
Billy.
Yeah, thank you. So what's happened now is we've been attacked while working on this case.
Oh, you know the viscera on you is not going to make it on TV. So you clean up a little bit first?
Yeah, wipe it off a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh come on,
Zoom in on the
it'll be for cutscenes for the DVD.
we will. This is the unedited version. We'll edit this out. Don't worry.
So
I'll put a red filter on and make it look black.
you guys get down into town and down over to the police station. You clean up some. You do a little bit of filming that you need to do, and then you guys are you gonna bed down in kind of the office of the police station that night?
Yes.
In one of the cells.
Locked in a cell?
So don't get in. I am not
That's not
sleeping
the
in
way
a
it
cell.
works.
But you'll sleep at the police station.
Get in. You
You
can't
find-
get out.
You find like benches, or not benches, like couches and that kind of stuff to bed down on. Two of the sheriffs are sitting out front drinking coffee all night. And it's you guys all slowly drift off to sleep, but eventually you all make it there.
Can someone do some first
I'll
aid?
do first aid.
Yeah, definitely do some first aid.
Oh,
Fine
wait a
with
minute.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Hold on.
First aid. I need some first aid. First aid for him. What's my first aid?
I was looking if I could do it.
No,
but
I'm sorry.
I can't.
Quit poking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
First aid for Fred.
Fred?
At 1.
Yeah, there you go. So you roll a d3.
3.
So
Sorry, man.
I was actually attacked twice. Does that matter?
Okay.
yes, it does.
Forgot to burn it, too.
28, I succeed. 3 more.
There you go. And
I'm back up to full.
Scrappy, Scrappy. He's gonna try and heal you.
Alright, and then, no, that's an 80.
Nope. Okay. So there's a wound on Scooby and a wound on Scrappy that somebody else can try and heal.
I will try on.
I'm also wounded.
Oh, I'll see what I can do for you.
I can heal him.
No.
Ow! Quit poking it.
Trying on
Go ahead.
Scooby.
That's it. No one touches Scooby.
Stop.
Are you gonna try on Scrappy and
Yeah,
Shaggy?
I'll try on Scrappy and then Shaggy. Yes for Scrappy. 1.
Yeah, I'm full. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Yes.
I'll say that's a
on-
magic 1 there, my friend.
yes. On Shaggy, you get 2.
Wait a minute, I was injured more than once.
That's true, you were.
Yeah, you were.
You're
So somebody
Oh,
can
I
roll
can't do
again.
it.
Yep.
Okay, I can roll again. No.
Kind of stuck like that for right now.
Do you want to try to first aid him?
Yes. Go for it.
I'm just staring
Why
at
do I
you.
keep poking my gun wound?
Makes it.
28. Yes.
So roll a d3.
1.
All right.
He puts a band-aid on the gun wound.
You guys clean up. You heal a little bit. You bed down for the evening, and you wake up just as the sun rises. You can smell the bakery. The town street is pretty empty, but you hear the bell of the front door open, or for the front door as it opens. So Shaggy, you're sleeping on a couch. Scooby, you're in a cell. Where are the other 4?
I'm probably in like an armchair or something. A chair.
I'm on a couch.
Cot, couch, or whatever.
Chair, desk, floor, something.
Okay.
I
Well
mean,
then,
I'm gonna have restless sleep anyway.
Daphne,
It's not
you're the one out in the front area. So when you hit the door, you stand, you kind of sit up and look.
Mhm.
The man, his face is kind of featureless, yellow glowing eyes, and he has 2 wolves with him, and 5 or 6 birds kind of perched on his hooded jacket, or his hooded sweatshirt.
Where's the police officers?
They're standing talking to him. Would you like to roll a listen? Roll your listen. Okay. You don't. They're talking low, and you can't quite hear anything. But you finally hear the featureless man say, "Mother Walton wants them at the farm. It's there to be sacrificed."
I've got no sleep.
I've got no
just like liquid out of the chair and sneak back to the back.
What are you doing? Are you going to do that?
It's worth a shot. If not, I'm running.
Okay. Roll.
No, so I start running.
Okay, so you start to slide out of the chair, and he goes, and the 2 cops both pull their guns.
Oh, that's great.
Stop. Stay where you're at. The rest of you kind of hear that stop, stay where you're at.
Can I find them?
Yeah, I've gun in hand.
So, we're going to start with declarations. We're going to start with Shaggy first.
Oh no, they didn't.
You're going to run out there and pepper some.
Yes.
Okay.
I dropped to the ground.
Hold on. I will come to you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Scrappy. You're going to look for something to attack him with. Okay. And then you're going to head out there to. Okay. And Daphne, you're going to drop to the ground. And, okay. Velma.
Useless in a fight.
Your fist is at like 50%?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look for.
My martial arts is at like 65.
So the way martial arts works is if you roll like a regular attack, so like fist punch or fist kick, headbutt, and you roll under your martial arts, you actually double the damage on your attack. So
I'm gonna head towards where I heard the sound because I know that Daphne is out there.
Scooby and Fred.
Is there an armory that I can see?
Not that you can see, but you remember where one was at. It'll take you around to get there.
Okay.
Okay, you gonna head there?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So Shaggy, you come out. There are two cops standing there, guns pointed at Daphne's general area because she's kind of hidden behind a desk.
Right. So drop your guns.
Scrappy, you give me a luck roll.
Nope.
No. You head out, but you don't see anything. Maybe there's something out at one of the desks. Daphne, you're kind of slinking back, like behind the desks.
No, I'm walking away. They tell me he comes out like this. I'm dropping to the ground. So that he has a clear shot.
Velma, you come out. Shaggy has a shotgun pointed at the cops. The cops kind of have guns pointed at Daphne's general direction.
Do I see the creatures
Yes, he's behind the cops.
and cruisers and all that
Yes.
fun stuff? What's your name? I'm gonna ask the feature's name. What's your name?
They call me Yellow Eyes.
Questions the DM was not expecting you to ask.
Scooby, you come around the corner, you see the same thing. And then, Fred, you find the armory.
Sweet.
Shaggy, would you like to fire? Because they're not dropping their guns.
Yes.
Go ahead.
This is just my regular. Or my
Yeah, you'll be at less damage, but it's your regular.
What damage do I use?
It'll be 2d6 instead of 4, because they're at a different range.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right. We'll go back to declaration, and then we'll go through the round again. So Shaggy, you're gonna fire again, I assume.
I'm gonna close.
You're gonna close. Okay. Are you gonna close and fire? You can do both.
Yes.
Okay. Scrappy, you're gonna look for something to hit him with. Okay. Daphne, you're gonna run.
I'm gonna, as he's walking, I'm gonna try to crawl past him so I can find a weapon or something.
Okay. Velma.
I am going to hold my position, and I want to do it.
Okay. And Scoobs.
I've shot this guy in the face. It hurt him.
Yeah.
And I don't want to shoot a human, so I'll shoot off the wolves.
Okay. And Fred, you're going to get one guns and come back. Hopefully.
What's in the armory?
There's some shotguns and some pistols and some nightsticks.
Any armor?
There's probably a bulletproof vest.
Putting that on.
Okay. Okay.
Bring us back some guns.
Okay. So first firing round, we're going to go Shaggy. You're still going to be at regular, and you'll still be 2d6 damage. You'll actually move on your normal melee round.
Okay. Will I get to fire again?
Yes, on normal melee.
That's a miss.
Okay. Scrappy's not firing. Daphne's not firing. Velma's not firing. Scooby, you may fire. So regular attack and regular damage.
Yes, hit.
Okay. Roll your damage.
8.
It drops. Okay. So Shaggy, you can fire again. This time, you will be at point blank, and you'll have 46.
3.
Okay, so you'll actually roll 8d6, and we're just gonna call him dead.
Okay.
You're firing on one of the regular cops, right? Yep. Yeah, just he's down. Scrappy, you roll percent or luck.
Yes.
Okay. You find somebody left a nightstick out on their desk. You gonna grab it?
Yes.
Okay. Daphne, slinking away.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for something. Give me a luck.
Gun.
A gun. Okay. Give me a luck.
An 8 under 90.
Unfortunately, there are no guns. There's a taser. A taser gun out.
That requires me to get him close.
No, not that close.
No, it's like
Shaggy.
fighting kind of taser.
Shaggy's got
Not a sticker taser, a firing taser.
Yeah, like a gun taser.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that up.
Okay. Velma?
I'm rolling a couple. We have not done any research on Mr. Wise, and I want to see if I know anything.
Sure.
That's an 85 out of 90, so I made it.
With the way he looks, you would have to guess that there's some sort of magic within him. Like he has some sort of magic abilities. You also probably heard that he got shot right in the face and didn't seem to faze him. He got run over by a car and then shot in the face. Didn't seem to hurt him a ton. There's not a lot you could do to him, but whoever is empowering him might be the person to hurt. And you could draw your own conclusions on who that might be. Scooby, you gonna fire again?
That's the second one.
Okay. Oh, you hit him?
No.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. You can fire.
Roll.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I hit him.
Okay, roll your damage.
5. Okay. You have damage bonus too?
Just +2.
Yeah, let's see.
Yep. It's not a ton. He doesn't get damage bonus on melee or on guns. Fred, you are all suited up. Are you gonna grab a gun?
And now I'm gonna grab a couple of shotguns. Yes.
Okay. You're gonna load them.
Yes.
That'll be another round.
That's fine.
6 rounds later, Fred's gonna come out with 2 shotguns. Everything's dead in the room. We'll go back to declaring Shaggy.
Face.
What would you like to do?
Shooting the guy.
Shooting the other cop. Scrappy?
Hold the drop as well.
I'm going to. Can I, run up to someone and then use the Mystic on them?
Yes.
Okay. I want to do that to the guy with the yellow eyes.
Okay. Daphne.
That's kind of weird.
Scrappy.
So there's a cop, guy, crows, and a wolf.
Yes.
So I'm gonna tase the cop
Sure.
because I know that they'll go down.
Velma.
I'm going to stand around looking helpless.
Okay. You can still, there's stuff you can do. You won't be very good at it.
Can I do I want to do a psychology on the yellow eyes.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's a 43 out of 90.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Any kind of hesitation or weaknesses or any insight into what makes him tick?
You've never seen him without clothes on. You got clipped by a guy that was in a hoodie, but Yellow Eyes was by the barn. He was the only one by the barn with clothes on.
Okay.
So that's a little strange. You could make the correlation. I want to assume you rolled an idea and got it because your idea is pretty high.
Where's my idea? It is 90.
Yeah, and you got it. Yeah.
I got it.
You could guess that the creatures in the barn might be these animals or something along those lines. So Yellow Eyes isn't one of them. So there's something else about him that's attaching him to whoever's giving him power, and it could be some sort of trinket. You don't see him holding anything back though, so you're not quite sure what it is.
Okay.
Scooby, what are you doing? This is
Are
declaration.
both wolves dead?
No, one wolf is still up. You're gonna fire.
Is that the one I wounded?
Yeah, you wounded him.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then Fred, you're headed out. You're loading your shotguns.
I'm loading shotguns.
Okay, so Shaggy, go ahead and fire.
They haven't attacked, that's all.
No.
That's great, because now I'm breaking the law.
You were breaking law first time you shot him.
Yes, I did tell him to drop his weapon. No.
Nope. Okay.
What's the range?
Yeah.
Scrappy.
95.
Um,
I think it's usual.
It's your turn. You gonna advance and hit the yellow guy?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead, swing.
One more shot.
Miss.
Okay. You swing and miss. Daphne, you're gonna tase.
The policeman.
Roll it.
I don't even know what
It's
that is.
25. Base 25.
Yes.
Roll a D3. So 2, 3, and
Yes.
roll a D6. He's down for 4 rounds and takes 3 damage.
Okay.
He's been tased.
Also, the cop that I was.
Yeah. You missed, and then 2 little tasers go, and he just drops. Velma, give me a spot.
Yes. There's one empty.
As Scrappy swung at him, he moved to get out of the way. His jacket came unzipped a little bit, and you can see a tattoo on a bit of a tattoo on his chest.
Okay. What does it look like?
You can't see a lot of it, but you'd have to guess it'd be the top part of maybe an eye.
Okay. Excellent.
Scooby.
Did I shoot that second wolf yet or no?
Yeah, shooting the wolf.
You gotta shoot the wolf, yeah.
No, I miss.
Okay, and then
It's just loading the weapons and comes out.
Yep.
That's how I got.
I actually, that was just your turn. I'm sorry, actually. You're fine.
Okay.
The guy in the yellow eyes with the yellow eyes is going to attack you, Agent. He does not hit.
What's he attacking with?
He's punching. And then the wolf also attacks you. He is not at all. The birds take flight and start kind of circling the room, which is strange and kind of scary because there's a ceiling fan in the room. So you guys might not have to do much. So we'll go back to declaring top of the. Or no, I'm sorry, Shaggy and Scooby both get second shots. I
Man,
apologize.
yellow eyes.
And the yellow eyes. Okay, go ahead.
Blank?
Do you advance up there?
I will.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, roll your damage.
17.
You shred his shirt. He takes the damage. He doesn't seem so fazed by it, but you can clearly see that he has that tattoo there. It's bloodied now, but it's still there.
I require lighter fluid and a lighter.
Not a terrible idea. Scooby. Come on. He's firing now.
That wolf's really pretty dodgy.
Yeah. So we'll go back to the declaration. Shaggy, you're out of bullets, aren't you?
I'm out.
What would you like to do?
Drop a shotgun.
And
And make a luck roll to see if I can find something left there and zip a lighter fluid.
you have a punchy thing that you could do?
I'm going to punch him.
Okay, sure. Scrappy. You gonna
Um,
hit him again?
not trying.
You're gonna try hit Daphne. The taser's kind of used.
Yeah, guys on the ground, they're fighting the yellow-eyed guy,
This medium
kind of
typically
an idea.
typically medium works with. I told you works with spirits.
Mhm.
Maybe there's something you could see that way.
Okay, so I could use some more magic points. What do I need?
Well,
On my
you'll roll.
occult?
No. You're just telling me you're going to do something sound or something medium like.
I'm gonna do something
Is what
medium
you're
like.
firing right now.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
We slept. Does that mean we get magic points back?
Oh yeah. You would have gotten magic points back. That's a good point.
How many?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
You go back to full. Shouldn't have been down that many.
I was down 3 because of that.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Velma. You could assist Daphne with her magic stuff, or you could do your own thing.
Oh, if I can assist Daphne, that's right.
Okay. So you'll both be doing the thing here in a second. Scooby. And fire.
I have 1 round left in my mag, so yeah.
And then Fred. You're coming in with 2 shotguns?
I'm coming in carrying 2 shotguns.
Okay. Right. Are you going to fire one of them?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Shaggy, you may punch. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hold on. Firing goes to Scooby first. Scooby, you may fire.
3. I rolled a 3.
Okay, so that's what 5? Yeah, so double damage. You're firing on the wolf?
12. Yeah, the one I hit.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Okay, so there's no more wolves, right?
No more wolves. They're a bird. Now we go to Shaggy. You may punch.
Okay, then I get to shoot.
Oh, you do. Fred, you can fire.
Okay.
Go right ahead, man.
Okay.
25%, or no, it's
I
whatever.
got 30.
Yeah,
I got 30
yeah.
per shotgun.
Yeah.
I'm shooting birds.
Birds? Okay, yeah.
No.
No.
I'm not shooting birds.
You get another shot this round, though.
Okay.
Shaggy, you can go.
Yes.
Roll your damage.
Does he dodge?
Oh, I guess I could try and do that. No, he's a stone face killer. He doesn't dodge. He dodges, yeah.
Well,
Wait, no, he doesn't. Never mind. Math is hard. Go ahead.
the die 3 is the big one.
Oh, and that.
I guess that was dumb.
Yeah.
So it's 3, 4, 5.
5 damage. Okay. Scrappy.
I'm going to swing at him.
Okay, good.
No.
No? Okay. Daphne, I want you and Velma both to make cold rolls first. Start there. I think you should both be fine.
Yes.
No.
No?
Oh, wait, no, yes. I was looking at the wrong place.
Okay. Both of you expend 2 magic points. And now roll. What are your add together your power?
Power and what?
Power and power. Your power and her power.
Mine was 17, 18.
So
35.
I want to say that's fine. So Daphne, you need to roll a 75% or lower. There you go.
18. Yes.
So as you two kind of realize that there's something magic going on, you grab hands. Daphne starts chanting and asking for the help of the spirits of the area, and you see a tether coming from the man with the yellow eyes going off. You both expend 5 more magic points and sever that tether. As you do it, his eyes stop glowing. He starts bleeding profusely. He's not dead, he's not dying, but he's hurt now.
Oh, nice.
Scooby!
job.
Are you out of bullets?
I reload. Yeah.
Okay. And Fred, you may fire again.
5.
Are you firing at birds still?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit!
Yes.
It's D10 plus 7.
Shotgun?
Yeah. Well, these are huge top guns, so they're going to have bullets
right.
instead of, slugs instead of, so 10.
10.
That bird is dead.
Okay.
So we're going to go back to top of the round. Shaggy.
Declaration?
Yep.
I'm going to punch the hell out of this guy.
Scrappy, you going to hit him? Try. Okay. Daphne? You could push back on whatever. You could continue your medium thing and push back on wherever the tether was going back.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna assist that? As
Yep.
I mean, we know that it goes to the Boltons.
That's a safe assumption. You don't know.
Velma doesn't know this.
She doesn't, but you do, because you're the one who heard the whole
You're heard that. So.
Oh, but you're the one that saw the champion and stuff in the house.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
Oh,
that's
okay.
No, that was
Definitely scared intern.
Scooby,
Yeah,
you
that's-
are reloading this round.
That real last round.
Yeah, you're right. Yep, you'll fire.
Did I see his eyes change or no?
Yes, you saw his eyes change.
Then I shoot him.
Okay, and Fred, you saw his eyes change.
Oh, then I shoot him too.
Okay. So let's start with Scooby. You fire.
92.
No.
I don't really need to know that much.
Fred.
No.
Okay. So we go to Shaggy. Punch him.
I have seen enough of this. Is it 12? 12. So it's a yes?
Yep.
Alright, this time we're going to do, this is the full, the blue is the half.
Okay.
I'll just use this one. Alright, so 6.
Okay. He is hurt but still up. Scrappy.
What about him?
Okay.
Wait, what did you just do, man? Punched him. Again.
You realize you keep rolling a D8, right? It doesn't matter in this case, but you stop rolling a D8.
Oh, I grabbed the
Yeah.
wrong die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter because you still roll a
Daphne.
90.
Both of you roll your occult again.
Made it?
No. 95.
You both expend 2 magic points. Now you want to push back, so I need you to both.
Better
I
chance
need
of hitting.
Daphne, you to roll 60 or
See how
less.
that's fucking
61.
You make your push, and you feel it push back. Both of you roll your current magic points times 4. So 9 times 4 is 36. 8. 32.
No.
Oh, that's a double 0.
Oh, you both take 1 point of damage as you feel a backlash across the magical boundaries, and it hurts a lot. It hurts your head.
Yes.
Scooby,
I shoot the guy.
go for it.
Can I aim for the head? Or is it
It doesn't. No.
now I hit him.
Okay. Roll your damage.
12.
12.
He drops.
Nice.
What do the birds do?
The birds are still up and flying, but they seem
I thought one
distracted.
was.
Well, there are 3 of the 5 are still
Oh.
up. They
Okay.
seem distracted and unsure now. Like they're not. They don't have that same purposeful like circling around you kind of thing. They look like.
That is like birds are trapped inside a house.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cop will be up like any time now. If you guys
I think
want
we
to
need
disarm
to-
him.
We can
Yeah, I'll walk
disarm
over and
him,
disarm the cop then.
I think, and cuff him to a chair or the desk, something that he cannot get away from.
Wait, you have 3 guns now.
2.
No, you disarmed the cop.
You have 2
Yeah.
shotguns.
And a
2
handgun.
shotguns and a
That's
handgun.
3.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. And I totally look, and I'm wearing body armor. You guys all notice it.
So what are you guys doing?
I asked for a shotgun.
Beat the crap out of the
I know.
corpse.
Yeah,
asked
I was
for a
actually
handgun.
debating whether to roll against my own sanity and shoot the guy
I
again.
have just loosened it.
You're gonna shoot the guy again?
No, I was thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
He started pounding out his
How
mouth,
many
of
guys?
course, so.
You guys said I'm losing.
Oh yeah, he's.
I think
Alright.
we need to get out of here.
I asked
Let's
for the
get out of
handgun.
here.
Hey guys,
Are there any more guns in the back, by the way?
Yeah, there's a whole armory back there.
guys,
Lots of
we're
bullets.
standing in a police station. You just killed a cop. We have another one who's down, and
Are there security cameras in here?
No, it's a cop station. Why do they need security?
And now we're criminals.
I mean, you're in the county seat. The county seat is 600 people. They don't have crime here.
what will they do now? We brought it to them.
Why do they have an armory?
Just
I say we burn the place down and leave.
after we get bullets.
I want more vacation pay.
So you guys flee town?
Do you tell us about Mama Walton?
What do we got back in the armory, by the way?
Did I hear that part?
Shotguns.
Yeah, you heard that part. It was the only part you did hear.
Yeah, I would say, look, it's the townspeople, they have it out for us, they want us as sacrifices, and I think we should get out of here.
I say
It's a
we,
whole town against,
I say we
6
go
of us.
kill her.
well, are you,
Wait, this is the professor?
like,
You all are just
it is,
thirsty.
I think we should leave.
Okay, I'm gonna point out though that this thing, this yellow eyes, is no longer for servant because we
Severed
severed
the,
and tethered. So maybe there isn't any more magic.
or maybe she's sending another servant. You have more occult knowledge than I do.
Here, yes, I would like to. I have no.
I'll roll my occult as well, just in
I
case.
rolled a 92.
Yeah, no.
I'll roll my.
We're all three.
87, 88.
Nope, magic's all gone.
I'll roll my occult.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, somebody please.
I did not make my call.
Oh,
Okay,
we're.
let's see what I got.
We have no.
Shaggy's one who gets it.
I got a 5% chance.
One.
No.
So, yeah, there's no more magic here. It's clear that you guys, by severing that connection, you're pretty sure you killed whatever was going on.
Didn't you guys get a backlash from something else? So how could that happen?
And, you know,
This place is clear. This home is clear. Let's set fire to the police station and let's leave.
With the
I'm with
cop
Velma.
that's handcuffed to a chair, you want to...
It's a rolly chair. We'll roll it outside.
Look, my character's got to know why we shoot the cop.
Why did I shoot him?
Because he was
Because
going to
he's
shoot
Is
us.
the cop saying
Yellow
anything?
guy.
no,
Does he look
Okay.
confused?
he looks groggy.
Like
Something's off.
Oh no.
What, in the
Let's
cop?
get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's just leave.
Well, how about we question
I
the
take
cop?
your shotgun
How about
You guys-
we not?
and I put it in the cop's hands, empty.
What?
Smart move. Smart move.
Do you want to?
I would like to question the cop now. that he's
So
in
you like walk over to him and look at him and.
Officer, whatever his name was, I'm sure. Officer Crank.
Yeah.
Whatever. Officer Crank. What is going on here?
He kind of shakes his head and looks like with his face. He's facing down. He shakes his head a little bit. He seems groggy. He looks up at you, opens his eyes, and they start to glow yellow.
What was this about this place being clean?
And that's when you guys handcuffed them to, I assume, some sort of bar. And he starts yanking on the chains. And they're cutting into his wrists, and he doesn't seem to stop.
Shotgun. Shotgun.
No, we just need to leave.
I would take a shot.
Shotguns didn't work last time until the magic was severed. But burning him alive might work.
You guys have capabilities of selling
That freaks me out. Like, that just freaks me out.
Oh, fair enough.
It would freak out my own character.
So you guys.
So do we want to do the occult thingy and sever the tie, or are we just going?
Velma is, I'm grabbing you and I'm pulling you. I'm going to give Shaggy and Fred a knowing look, and I'm going to take Velma, Daphne, let's go out. Let's leave.
Okay.
So
We're leaving.
the
Go warm
girls
up the car.
the girls head outside.
Oh, I'm off. We're leaving.
Go with him to get the car ready.
You're not driving.
Yes, I am.
No.
You're not driving. Just go with them.
So the girls head out with with the interns.
Yes.
And then I promptly set a fire.
I assume Shaggy, you're helping.
No.
You guys.
I just pummeled the guy.
Oh yeah, you just beat.
So I'm drawing his attention so he's not actually seeing what's going on. I'm pummeling him.
He takes the hits and it doesn't seem to. It slows him down over time. Like you hit him 7 or 8 times and he starts to seem a little sluggish, but it's still not enough.
That's fine.
When the fire starts to catch, you guys run out.
Yep.
And then bolt out of town.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do us tonight for Masks of Nyarlathotep. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you guys real soon.
And that'll do it for us tonight on the Nerds Domain Presents Masks of Nyarlathotep. Remember, you can email us at nerdsdomain@gmail.com or find us on Facebook, facebook.com/nerdsdomain, or Twitter @nerdsdomain, or over at our site, nerdsdom.com. Be sure to sign up for the newsletter while you're there. You can head over to iTunes and give us a 5-star rating. We want to thank Josh Shop for our music. Don't forget you can support us at patreon.com/nerdsdomain and check out our shirts at slashloot.com.